16 questions and answers you need to know about Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat is an ancient city in Cambodia that was the center of the Khmer Empire that once ruled much of Southeast Asia. This civilization went extinct, but not before building amazing temples and buildings that were reclaimed by the jungle for hundreds of years. Here are 16 questions with local and expats answers you need to know about Angkor Wat. 1. Why is Angkor Wat a wonder of the world? Angkor Wat is a temple complex, indeed the largest religious structure in the world, and part of the capital city of the Khmer Empire, which controlled all the area. In what is today the modern country of Cambodia, as well as parts of Laos and Thailand, between the 9th and 13th centuries AD. 2. Why is Angkor Wat so special? Though just one of hundreds of surviving temples and structures, the massive Angkor Wat is the most famed of all Cambodia's temples. It appears on the nation's flag and it is revered for good reason. The 12th century Temple Mountain was built as a spiritual home for the Hindu god Vishnu. 3. Is Angkor Wat world wonder? Angkor Wat literally means city of temples, and it is the biggest religious structure in the world. Built as the 8th wonder of the world, it was built in the 12th century and is now one of the most enduring architectural achievements in the world. 4. Is Angkor Wat worth visiting? Angkor Wat is definitely worth a visit even if you can only go for one day. The temple will not only inspire and amaze you, but it will also give you a sense of human history that you can only get from visiting historic monuments such as this one. 5. What can you see in Angkor Wat? Stroll the Terrace of the Elephants. This 350-meter, 1,150-foot, long terrace of elephants was used as a giant viewing stand during public ceremonies, royal ceremonies, and other events, such as viewing the returning army when they returned from war. Numerous life-size lions decorate this enormous path as well. Today, it's surrounded by camera-wielding tourists, and I found it to be one of the busiest sites here. I suggest visiting late or early to avoid the crowds, which can be overwhelming. See East Meban. Built in the 10th century by King Rajendra Varman, a huge Baray reservoir surrounded this temple complex during its prime. Because it was encircled by water, there was no need for enclosures or moats that became customary for temples in Angkor. East Meban has 5 towers. Make sure to climb the central platform to the towers and check out the intricate stonework. Explore Phra Khan. Phra Khan is one of the largest sites in the Angkor temple complex. Not only was this site an important temple, but it also appears to have been a large Buddhist university with over 1,000 teachers and upwards of 100,000 servants and attendants. It remains largely unrestored, as evidenced by the many trees growing around the ruins and mossy stones left laying everywhere. The site was a previous palace of Yasovarman II and Tribhuvanadi Varman, and historians believe a famous battle was fought here. There are shrines to over 430 deities here as well.